Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. Today we're talking about this Elan Playmaker 91. I was so excited when Elan announced these new Playmaker skis, and I certainly am not disappointed. They aren't exactly what I expected them to be, but they certainly did not disappoint me, nor have they disappointed really anybody else that we've put on them. I don't recall seeing any negative feedback in our ski test, and you guys can click through and check out that feedback for yourself if you want to confirm or deny what I'm saying. But awesome skis, kind of a new direction for Elan as a brand. I would say it's fair to say that when you think of Elan, you don't think of kind of modern progressive twin tip skis, but that is exactly what this is. It's about as modern and as progressive as you can possibly get. So cool construction in this thing. It is very lightweight. We got a tube-light wood core, pretty darn similar to what you'd see in like a ripstick. We also get carbon rods. What's a little different about these skis is those carbon rods are pretty short and they're just underfoot, and there are two of them kind of just along the edges. One of my favorite things about this ski, even if it's just a visual thing, is we get this 360-degree wrapped sidewall. So the sidewall truly is unbroken, 360 degrees all the way around the ski. And we also get this really interesting kind of top sheet beveling. Like, I don't think it would be fair to call it cap construction. And there's a couple goals of both of those construction techniques, and the goal is mainly durability. It is increasing the strength and durability of the ski, kind of dissipating the forces, impact forces through the ski instead of just straight up onto your edge or onto your sidewall. So I think that's really cool, and I really appreciate when a company has durability in mind, especially for a twin tip. Last thing it's doing is it is taking some weight out. You know, when you're literally removing material from the edges of the ski here, you're bringing the weight down. So really cool ski. Like, when you have it in your hand, it screams like quality and precision engineering and just technology, where I think most of the time when you're holding a twin tip in your hand, it's like, yeah, this is a really basic ski, but there is nothing basic about Playmaker design or construction, which I just really appreciate. I'm looking at shape here. This is the Playmaker 91, so we are 91 underfoot. We have an 18.1 meter turn radius. This is a 180 here. And then the rocker profile Elan calls surf rocker. So that is certainly an indication of how they want this ski to feel, and definitely does a good job explaining how it feels, but a lot of tip and tail rocker. One of the big differences, obviously the amount of tail rocker is a big difference, but another big difference between this ski and ripsticks is there isn't a left and right ski, which makes a ton of sense because you might be sliding rails on them, and if you leave your skis on singular feet, you're gonna wear out one edge more than the other edges. So not a great thing to do, and makes sense that they didn't use that amphibio tech in these skis. So that's construction, that's shape. How does it ski? This thing is insanely nimble. It might be one of the quickest, most nimble skis I have ever skied in my entire life. It is very, very lightweight, and I don't know why, but it might feel even lighter on your feet than the indicated weight here. So 1,616 grams in this 180 centimeter length. So crazy lightweight, like almost to the point where it took me some time to get used to it, coming off skis like the Nordica Unleashed 98, for example, which is a twin tip, but it's much heavier. Obviously that ski is stronger in its edge grip and just vibration damping and stuff like that, but this ski is crazy light, so easy to flick around, and that comes through whether you're in the park or whether you're just skiing around the whole mountain. Bumps, trees, anything where you're making shorter subsequent turns, this thing works really, really well. In the park, it works really, really well. It instantly became one of my favorite park skis of the 2024 year. There are some other brands that are doing some really cool stuff in twin tips as well, so I won't give too much away. You can go find my opinion on those skis too. But the Playmaker is awesome. I I'm so excited to ski it more. The one thing that it doesn't do particularly well, or at least something that you shouldn't expect out of it, is edge grip. It's not the best carving ski in the world. It's a little flimsy in the tips and tails. It's not like we've got a crazy stiff flex pattern here. In fact, it's literally the opposite. This is a really, really soft flex pattern. So soft ski, lightweight ski, a lot of rocker in it. I think you'd kind of be crazy to expect a lot of carving performance out of it, but figure it's important to throw that out there anyways. And it's not that it can't carve, you just can't ski it like a race ski. So that's it. Elan Playmaker 91. So cool. So glad to see Elan kind of switching it up and doing some progressive things. So let us know if you have any questions about it. I could stand here and keep talking about this thing for hours, but I won't do that. I'll wait for your comments and I'll reply to those. So we will see you out there on the slopes. Hopefully we're all on Playmakers, just having a grand old time.